Hey you guys. So you guys, today I'm going to be doing a little story time for you guys. I'm trying to make this really quick because I gotta go. I got to go. So basically we're going to get straight into it. Basically, I don't know why I keep saying basically. So you guys, I'm basically going to be telling you guys about how I found out my stepsister was talking to my man. Yeah. So basically, y'all, I was like 14, she was like 15 or 16. We were a year apart, but her birthday was always ahead of mine. So you take what you know with that information. So basically, we was talking to two boys, and the boys was both in my grade, but like she was talking to one of the boys, and I was talking to one of the boys, but I knew both of them. She knew both of them. So when I was talking to this boy, I just remember little times where like I would be on the phone and stuff and talking to him, and he'll ask me like, what's your sister doing? Like, what's she doing and stuff like that. And everybody always called her my sister. It wasn't no stepsister and all that stuff. So he'll be like, what my sister doing? And I'm like, what? Like, why you asking about my sister? He like, oh, I just want to see what's up with your family and stuff and all that. So I'm thinking like, oh, okay. So he just cared about me. Like, what the heck? And so like that was just one thing. Like I just peeped like over time as I'm like thinking about it and stuff. Like that was just one thing that I peeped. Okay. And so another thing was that I remember one day she had called me, and she's like, this was summer break, and she has her own family, so she went with her other side of the family for summer break this time. And so I'm staying at home, and so he called her, no, she called me, and I guess he called her and told her how he doesn't want to be with her no more. He likes me and stuff and all that extra stuff, which I been knew that the boy did like me. Like before they started dating, he been liked me, and she knew that, but she was trying to get back at one of their friends and stuff and date him. So that was a whole thing. So that's when I'm just like, what the heck? Like this is like I don't know what to tell you, because I have a whole boyfriend. Like, so I don't know what to tell you. So then that's when she just tells me like, yeah, I just wanted to let you know like he likes you and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, okay. And then so we just hang up, and then so she also told me that they broke up. So like I'm just like, that's like, I don't know, it was just so confusing and stuff like that. That's just one of the stories, like I just peeped something weird. And then another one, this was the main thing, this is the main thing. We shared the same room and stuff. So one day we were cleaning up our room, and she was cleaning out our closet, and I was cleaning up like the stuff that was on the floor. And we're talking and stuff, and out of the blue she just tells me like, I just want to let you know that me and my boyfriend at the time was talking. Like they're talking and stuff, and he liked her and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, like I'm just like, what, girl? Like, what are you talking about? That's what I'm like. And then so she like says it, like she's saying all these extra stuff and all that, and I'm like, huh? Like I'm like really confused. So I'm like really like thinking like I'm asking her like, are you for real? Like, are you for real? So she's like laughing and stuff. So that's what makes me like, okay, she playing like she playing. Like, so then that's when I'm just playing right along with her. So I end up getting like I think it was like a lead pencil. I don't know if it was lead pencil or scissors or something. I'm not sure, but I had picked it up and I'm playing with her. Like this is literally playing, okay? She playing, so I'm playing too. So I get it, and I'm like, so are you playing or not? Like, what's up? It is. So she just said at the end of the day she was playing, and so we just went along about our day. But you just think about stuff, and you just like, what? That is crazy. Like, she was like literally telling me, and I didn't want to take it. Like that was just what's up. This is how I found out, y'all. So basically, the boy that she was talking to, he like the next year, because she was a year older than me, so she ended up going to a whole high school and I was still in middle school. So the boy that she was talking to, he was trying to get at me the whole year. He was trying to get at me and stuff and all that. And like me and him, we was cool. Like we was really close. Like even before they started dating, me and him was really cool. But that was her boyfriend. So, but I'm just like, nah, I don't know. I'm not really with it and stuff. But all I just know is he knew I was still talking to the boy. So like he would try to tell me like little stuff like, oh, you know your sister and your boyfriend was talking, right? He got videos of her doing some inappropriate stuff. That's all I gotta say. And they all saw it. And I'm like, you're lying, she wouldn't do that. You're lying. Like I'm literally fighting for her name. I'm fighting for her life in these streets, y'all. I'm fighting for her life, y'all. And I'm like, she would not do that. He like, I will pull the video right now. And I said, pull it up. And so they not pulling it up. So I'm like, you're lying then. If you can't pull it up, you're lying. Like, this is my sister. Of course I'm gonna be like that with her. That's what I'm thinking. You know? So, like he be telling me like every day throughout the year he telling me, he like I'm telling you, just ask her. So I'm like, nah, like you're lying. So one day I go home and I wait till she was always there before us. So I will go and tell her, I'm like telling her how they saying this about her, and she like, they're lying and stuff, like, he's lying, he's just trying to say stuff because he's been doing that the whole time and stuff, like just trying to find stuff to say about her because they broke up. So I'm believing her. I'm like, yeah, that's probably true and stuff. But I don't know, I just wasn't really thinking about it. And then little stuff happened with the boy. Like I ended up finding out he was talking to a whole nother girl and stuff. Like it was crazy. The way how I found out was so crazy. Like the girl, she was talking to my brother. Like they wasn't talking or nothing. They was just talking one day. Like they just walked up to each other and started talking because they were cool. And her phone just went off. For some reason, something just told me, ask her, who is that? I don't know why. So I just said, who is that? And she was like you all up in my business and stuff. And I'm like, my bad. I'm like, I am so sorry, girl. I am so sorry. And I'm like, who are you talking to? And I'm like ask her, like, who did she talk to? Like, who she date, who she talked to, whatever. And she his name started with, and then she said with the letter start with, and I'm like, and I said his name. She was like, how did you know? And I was like, I looked at my brother, we like, and then I was like, that's my boyfriend. She was like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And then she was like, when I saw y'all in class, like, I never seen y'all talk or nothing. I didn't think y'all was together and stuff. And y'all, like, this was the freaking second day of school of our 8th grade year, y'all. I was so scared to see that boy. Like, I was so scared to talk to him and everything because I didn't see him the whole time in summertime, nothing, none of that. So I was so scared. So of course I was gonna talk to him, and I was just like, but before that, no, this was the 3rd day of school when that situation happened. But before that, me and him, we was hugging and all, like, everybody saw that we was together. He was going around telling everybody I was his girlfriend and all that. And then that day that happened, but the day that she talking about where she didn't see us, that was the 1st day of school. The math is mathing out. The math is mathing now, y'all. The math is mathing. That is crazy. But yeah, y'all, so when the boy kept going around, he kept trying to tell me, like, Sierra, like, they're talking and stuff. Like, they're talking and stuff. And so I'm like, nah, like, that's not true. And like throughout the summertime, there was boys always trying to talk to me throughout the summertime, and I'm like, no, I got a man. I'm staying for my man. Even though I didn't see him for the whole summertime, I'm staying with my man, and they know him. So they're like, girl, he cheating on you. And I'm like, no, he not. Show me proof. No, he's not. Show me proof. Everybody keeps saying this, but nobody can show me proof. He's like, Yes, he is. Like, there's a whole video of him up with a whole nother girl right now. And I said, let me see it. So he go on his Instagram and he couldn't find it. Like, nothing was loading. He couldn't see nothing. So that's when I'm like, you're lying. So no. And he wanted me to talk to his brother so bad. But I'm like, no, I have a boyfriend. But I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't have a boyfriend, I probably would have talked to his brother. But because, no. And basically, y'all, how I found out, like, it was true was because I saw videos, some fake account, literally a fake account, sent me it, which I don't know if it was like from him, from a friend, somebody around, but a fake account had sent me messages of them talking. No phone calls or nothing because I couldn't see, but it was messages. And it was like videos, but I didn't see the pictures of what it was. But she definitely sent nudes to him. She definitely sent stuff. Whatever they were saying that she sent, she most probably did. And then as I got older and she started going to like high school and all that stuff, I started to see that it wasn't a lie. Like, she was definitely doing stuff. People's boyfriends, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, y'all. Yeah, take what you want with that information. You gotta watch out for everybody. That's crazy. Like, nah, but I'm playing. If he could be took, he was never mine to begin with. Period. Bye, y'all. That's all I gotta say. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. But I hope I was not everywhere in this video because I could talk a lot. And that's why I made a channel, so I can talk. And if you like me just talking, subscribe, because I'm going to keep talking. Bye.